The department Thomas Meixner left behind is still mourning and honoring his memory a year later. KGUN 9's Ryan Fish went to the building that was the site of the shooting, but more importantly, it's where his colleagues and friends are moving forward.
Dr. Thomas Meixner was the head of the Department of Hydrology and Atmospheric Sciences here at the U of A, and I sat down with the man who took over for him. He talked about what it's been like losing a colleague and losing a friend.
We're just two average guys trying to run a world-class department.
That's how Professor Chris Castro remembers his time working with Thomas Meixner nearly every day.
I miss my friend, and I think about him every day, and I hope that in the shoes that I was forced to fill, I'm doing the best I can.
Before last October's tragedy, Castro says he was a victim of harassment from the alleged shooter. Castro was not here at the Harshbarger building the day of the shooting, but it left him devastated.
I couldn't concentrate well, couldn't sleep. I had survivor's guilt. I was teaching a class, and just to get through the semester, because I couldn't get through an entire lecture, I had the students watch recorded lectures of me that I had from the pandemic. I was really a different person.
Castro says a year later, there are good days and bad days. Part of his healing process is being involved with the efforts to make campus safer.
There is a greater eye now toward addressing problems in communication and threat assessment management. It makes me feel hopeful.
But he also tells me there are a lot of challenges the school still needs to work through.
If independent investigations determined there were failures, then there needs to be accountability for failures in matters of life and death.
I asked who should be held accountable and how. Castro says it's up to U of A leadership to make those calls, based on the third-party investigations. As far as his own challenges dealing with the trauma, Castro takes some wisdom from Meixner.
Tom said something once. He said, "Don't let perfection be the enemy of good." Working through a tragedy, you have everything go wrong, and nothing is perfect, and no one is going to completely like the decisions that you make. But all you can do is you just proceed with compassion, love, and humility every day, and you make the decisions the best way you can.
With that in mind, he thanks his department, the Meixner family, and the U of A community. What has this community meant to you in the past year?
It's meant my ability to keep going. I have been extended love and comfort in ways that I couldn't have ever imagined. We're here. We're still strong. We're not defined by this tragedy, but we're resilient and we're moving forward.
At the U of A, Ryan Fish, KGUN 9.
Well, the University of Arizona says it is honoring Dr. Meixner by working with his family to resolve their legal claim against the university. In a statement, the U of A says they, along with the Meixner family, quote, look forward to improving the safety and security of all those touched by the killings, as well as doing everything possible to ensure such a tragedy does not strike anyone in the University of Arizona family again.